takes too long. It takes too long to set up for these videos. And Dragon Queen. Dragon Queen, you just don't help. Oh! Whoa! Hello, Comanche native here. And, sorry, I was just resting my eyes. As you can tell, I am playing Portal Knights. Me and Dragon Queen, well, mostly me, had to go get some supplies for this video. I had to do it several times. Yeah, gathering supplies in this game is very tricky. It is, because there's a lot of steps you have to do. Anyway, in this video, what we're going to concentrate on is the upgradable items. And that's this area right here. The workbench, the anvil, the archer's station, the furnace, the alchemy table, the altar, the drafting table. Now, at the beginning of the game, they put you in World 1. And that is right here. Here, they tell you you have to make or fix a broken workbench. Well, I already did that a long time ago. But, for you guys, you have to go over here to this one section, one tab. And it is the 4th tab over, going from the left to the right, this one right here. And you have to use 4 logs to make this workbench. This workbench unlocks all the other stuff that you can make. As you can see, I have my 4 logs right here. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Alright, we made it. It's in our little hands over here. We just hit square, put it into our pocket, and then we grab the workbench because you're going to need this. You are going to need it, and you're going to have to place it into the world in order for you to use it. Ooh, I hope I have enough room for all of this. Okay, now, this is where it gets kind of, I don't know, fun, not fun, I don't know. It took something. It took a log from one of my previous stacks because I had it in my hand and I thought it would automatically take, but it won't. So I guess I have to have it in my backpack before it is used. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Now you place this into the world. You go up and you use it. And again, you have to go all the way back over here. And this is all unlocked. And the reason why it's all unlocked because I have the materials already inside my backpack. That's the reason why it's all unlocked, ready for me to make. Now, we're not going to concentrate on the chest. We're going to leave that alone. We're not going to make that. We're just going to concentrate on everything else. And we're not going to make any wards at all. Okay, so the first one is the drafting table. And this one, we're going to need 10 logs and 4 copper ores. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Make that. Put that into our pocket. And we already used the supplies of that one. We're going to set it here. Go back to the 4th tab. And we're going to make the archer's station. 2 copper ores, 6 logs, and 4 cottons. And of course, I already have that all listed right here that I need. So we're going to go ahead and make that. Put that into our pocket. We're just gonna go, the backpack, and then put it in our okay. I think I could probably put it over here. There. Okay, we're gonna go back to this, and go back to the 4th tab again. We're going to make the alchemy table, 4 copper, and 4 refined wood. Now, refined wood is just basically turning this wood into that. And yes, you do need this workbench to do that. And you just have to go all the way over here to the first one, and then look to where you have refined wood. And it takes 1 for 2 blocks. Since I already have the supplies, we don't need to do that. Okay, we're gonna go down to this, make the table, put it into our backpack, and then put it into our hand or our pocket, whatever term you guys like. And then we're gonna go back again, come down to the anvil. It takes 10 copper ores. Grab a hold of that, place that into the world. Probably there. Okay, now we need the furnace, which takes 10 stone blocks, 3 logs. Go ahead and make that. Place that into the world. And I guess we can place it right there. And I think we just need the altar, 4 copper, and 8 logs. And that's it! It took all my supplies because I pre-calculated the items that I needed. That's the reason why it took so long, because then I had to separate every single one of them. Now, as you can see, it is daylight. This is copper. You see the legs, they're copper. Right here, the little metal parts are copper. This one's a little bit tricky because the only thing that you can really tell is the knobs, and on top of the table, that's copper. You can really tell that's copper. This, not so much. Like, it's weird. This one right here, the stone changes a different color. And, of course, you can tell this is the first workbench. Right here, you have copper again. Now, each item only locks certain things pertaining to the copper level. So, in order for you to get the best out of everything, you have to upgrade it all the way up to titanium. And we're gonna do that right before your eyes. But hang on, let me save the video. Okay, I'm back. Whoa, a little glitchy. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Now, here's the thing. You're gonna have to upgrade everything. Everything that we just laid out, we're gonna have to upgrade every single one of that. Okay, so what we're gonna start with is this one right here, the furnace. This is a low-level furnace. Now, if you use it, you have to go to the furnace items right here. And this is all that's unlocked in this first furnace. But we're gonna try to open up the other ones. Now, once it's unlocked, it'll just say Furnace 2, Furnace 3, Furnace 4. And the name is not going to be grayed out once we upgrade it. And it's the same for every single thing that we put here. As you can tell, the workbench is the only thing that is open right now. Workbench 2, 3, and 4, they're grayed out, so we can't use that. Same here. Drafting table, again, it's the only one that's open. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade those. Same for this one. Now for this one, you have to go over here to the altar area. And again, only the altar items are unlocked. These are grayed out once again. Archer table. Now, this is for those who are archers. Archer station. These are low-level items right here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that. And then, of course, we're looking at the... Oh, hang on. Let me close this. We're looking at the Alchemy table right here. These are the only items right here that are open. The Anvil. Right here, the Anvil items. Alright, let's do it. Let's start with the furnace. So let me go ahead and grab the items for the furnace. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, now to upgrade any of the items, automatically it kind of went here. The little arrow that is kind of going up, it tells you to upgrade to furnace 2, you need 20 of these basalt stone blocks. And we have that, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade it. And there we go. So if you go back into it and you go all the way back over here, you'll notice that furnace 2 is now unlocked, as well as the first one. And we're just going to open it all the way up. We're going to go back to this one here. And now it's telling us to get to 3, you need 40 of the obsidian stone blocks, which we have. Well, that's bright. Now, I'm not quite sure if you can see it. It's kind of like a darker gray. And then again, right here, it's opened up. We're opening these up pretty good. We're doing all right. Now, this one, it's kind of weird that it turns this color, but I like it. I like how it looks. So, we need central blocks. You might be able to say it better than I, but you need 80 of those, in which we have. And there we go. Look at that. Now we have the max furnace we need. And there we go. Now in this furnace you can refine your gold, your titanium, your iron, your copper. You can refine these into the bars, which you will sometimes need for your armor, as well as selling to the merchants so you can get a lot of money, which is really important. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this one. We need 8 logs and 8 copper ores. Okay. I already got all the stuff I need. Had it all stacked up, ready to go. Now, do I do this all the time? Honestly, no. I don't. I thought I might as well make a video about this. It might be interesting. It might help. But yes, gathering these supplies was extremely difficult. Lot of work. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. Alright, like I said, 8 logs and 8 copper. Watch the magic unfold. Alright, look at that. Reinforced sides, looking nice. And it is now copper. This is copper. Let's go ahead and keep going. We need 10 logs and 4 iron bars. There you go. Now this almost looks titanium. Not quite. It's not really shiny. Alright, let's do it. Okay, we need 12 logs and 4 gold bars. Right, as you can see, this is gold. It's gold, and take a look at the saw. It turns into a gold color. It's so nice. It looks good. I like it. Okay, and to check, you just basically go to this area, and again, you have the workbenches. Now here, it's just showing that. These are the unlockable areas right here for the workbench. Alright, let's upgrade it some more. We need 14 logs and 4 titanium bars, which we have. And there we go. That is the max. It's shiny. Trust me, it is shiny. I mean, this lighting here is just really bright. But this is the max. I know it kind of looks almost like it's gold and everything, but that is titanium. Okay, now you can't upgrade it anymore. It's already done. It's finished. Go back here and all this stuff. 4-4 is now unlocked, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's move on to the drafting table. Okay, 10 logs and 4 iron bars, which I already have. Okay, hang on. How to do this kind of weird. Okay, here it is. Alright, these are my furnace items. Not my furnace items, but my drafting table items. There you go. Alright. Now again, I hope this helps out anyone who is looking at the video. I hope this helps. I hope. I don't know. Okay, like I said, 10 logs, 4 iron bars. And as you can tell, that at the bottom is going to change. That is iron. I like the detail of this game. I mean, I really do like it. It looks so cool. Okay, drafting table. Now, you might be wondering, well, where do I go to look at the drafting table items? Right here. Right here. And sometimes you'll find scrolls that will help you unlock certain things, the doors and everything like that. You'll unlock these stuff right here. So any scroll you come across, hang on to, put them in your collection. You know, make a library, because if you start a new character, you can go back and just learn that from your library. That. Alright, let's keep going on upgrading. Alright, it's time to go to gold. It's gold, baby. Okay, 10 logs, 4 gold bars. And now it's a nice, beautiful gold. Look at that. I just like it. It's so cool looking. Alright. Let's keep going. 10 logs and 4 titanium bars. Oh, nice. Now again, it does look like a faded gold, but no, that's titanium. That is titanium. It could be the lights, and plus the fact it is kind of getting a little bit on the dark side. Okay, let's go on to this one here, the altar. The altar is mages. Sometimes you need it for mage outfits. I say sometimes because you could also use it for potions and spells. I think magic powers type of things that you can use. I think they switched it. This right here is actually new. This table right here is actually new to the game. They had this, and this, but this is a new item that they added. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. 2 iron bars, 10 logs, and 4 emeralds. Going to get this stuff drove me crazy. It really did. Because I had to look, I had to go back and take a look at what I needed, then I had to go hunt for it, then I had to go make it, I had to burn the bars, then I had to go find some logs, which wasn't too hard, the emeralds and everything. There was a lot of excavation going on at the time. Alright. Okay. Hold on, let me save the video. Alright, let's do this! Okay, again, I showed you earlier, this is the copper area right here. The legs are gonna change. The books, the lettering on the book might change, I'm not quite sure. Alright, let's do it. The lettering kind of stayed the same, but the legs are different. Now, I do have a mage. I don't use my mage stuff that much. Now, as for the altar stuff, right here is basically where you look. Sometimes here. These are the powers that you can make. And then, of course, the different variety of scrolls and everything like that. Again, I do apologize because, yeah, I don't use my mage stuff that much. Okay, so we're going to need 2 gold bars, 12 wooden logs, and 6 sea sapphires. And the legs have changed to a nice gold. It looks so nice. Looks cool. I like it. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, the last one that we need to do. 2 titanium bars, 14 wooden logs, and 8 sun diamonds. Alright. And those are titanium legs. They don't look it because of maybe the lighting. I mean, it is darker now. It is. I mean, we could sleep and push the day ahead. Hang on. Ooh, look how dark that is. Woo! Early in the morning. Okay, let's see. Yeah, as you can see right there and right there. Get a better view. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to the anvil. Okay, we need 4 iron bars. Let's see, where did I put those things? Right here. Alright. Now this one I really like because you can tell. You can really tell the difference. You know, these are little subtle changes, but you know, this one looks really nice. Okay, let's do the anvil. Alright. That is iron. And then we're going to go ahead and go to gold. We need 6 gold bars. Yeah, make iron into gold, lead into gold, hay, spin hay into gold, because I need the money. Look at that. Oh, that looks nice. I like how that looks. You know, I do. I like it. I thought about making everything gold, but, you know, you have to have the upgradable stuff, especially if you want to be an efficient warrior. Again, your warrior items can be located over here. We're just kind of upgrading this. And then, of course, your weapons for the anvil. Archer table, we didn't quite do that just yet. Alright, let's finish it off. 8 titanium bars. Okay. Again, I know it looks like an off yellow. It could be this floor might be too bright. But yes, that's titanium, and that is the max. That's the max. And some of these you can unlock. I unlocked these, the recipes for this. I'm missing the arms and the head armor, but everything else is unlocked. Okay. Let's move on to the archer's table. Okay, let's go over here. We need 2 iron bars, 10 logs, and 4 amber. Ugh. That one right there was kind of tricky. Okay, it's right here. Okay, let me put everything I need here. I could just grab it, you know, but I really want to be organized because I separated them that way, so that's the only reason why I'm not just like going like this and take all. I want to show you a good example of what you might need or what you will need for this. I'm not quite sure how people like to be organized. Honestly, in real life, I'm unorganized. I try to be. In this game, I try to be organized. Underline try. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, the music went out. Okay, Archer's Table time! Alright, as you can see, things changed. The copper is now iron. Let's keep going. Change it to gold! Gold fever. 2 gold bars, 20 logs, and 6 blazing amber. Alright, now if people are finding it difficult to find the blazing amber, I will go ahead and show you on the map really quick. It is located right here. This place right here has a good amount of it. You get them from the trees. Okay, you get them from the trees. They drop from the trees after you, like, you know, knock them down. So, you do need that for this. And again, you can check out the archer selection here is opening up. The weapons are opening up. That. Let's keep going. We need 2 titanium bars, 40 logs, and 10... that word again, amber. I'm pretty sure I can say it, but honestly, I'm just so exhausted from getting all this stuff. I don't want to speak right. Alright, there you go. That's the max. It looks nice. And last, we're going to go ahead and do this table. This thing is new. I like how it looks. I really do. Now, I'm not quite sure if they're going to introduce more stuff. Now, actually, there is something, but I'll show you guys after we're finished. Alright, so we have 4 iron bars and 4 refined wood blocks. And I have that. I have it. Alright. Wow, the music stopped. It sounded like the band just went on break. They're like, she's taking too long. We're going on break. We'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Now I like how that looks because it's dark. 4 iron bars, 4 refined wood. Look at that. That's so cool. The wood is a bit darker, as you can tell that the knobs and on top has turned into iron. Let's keep going. We need 4 gold bars and 6 refined wood. And it's going to turn the knobs and on top of the table gold. That's gold. Yeah, looks nice. We're going to keep going. We need 4 titanium bars and 8 refined blocks. It turns it into a darker wood type of color, because right now this looks like oak. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. And that's it. That's the upgrade for this one right here. And again, you take a look at this one tab right here. This is like for potions that you can use. My advice, you do need to use potions. You do need to find these potions and use them because they do help against the main boss. The traps will not work when you're fighting a boss level, but having potions will help you. They will increase your health. So if you want to be strong, then, you know, potion up. Start a garden. Start, you know, grabbing a hold of the mushrooms and weed and everything like that, because you're going to need that for this particular table. So yeah, potion up, especially if you're going after those big bosses and everything like that. And that's it, guys. That's it. I am done giving the example of all this stuff. Now, here's the thing. What I was going to tell you guys is this. All right, hang on. Let me sit down. Now, at the end of the game, right here, when you finally go through all of this adventure, you'll come to the Portal Knight Sanctuary. This game's been out quite a bit, so yeah, they have all that information already out there and stuff like that. But with the new updates, it changed. It changed. And I'm going to go ahead and take you over here to this sanctuary deal. So let's go. Now there's something here that honestly is quite new. And when me and Native Janet went through the ending together, this wasn't there until after the updates, and then it showed up. They changed most of this. All of this has been changed. So the people who are playing now, the free game that they're downloading from the PlayStation Plus membership and everything, you guys are playing a total new game. Now, for the other people who've been playing the game for a while, we're adapting to the new stuff that is popping up, the towns and the new items that are showing up and everything like that. I'm adapting to that because I feel like a newbie now because I gotta do it all over again. I'm like, what? Oh, it's dark. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, how's it going? Now, you can't take anything here. You cannot build anything here. You cannot take this whole place down. There are people living here already, so, you know, that's just how it goes. Now, I think... Hey, what's up, guy? Let's see, where is it? Ah, there it is. It's up there. Okay. Now, this right here was not here before. It's here now, though. It is. I thought there was a way you can make this, and then, no. Well, there might be, but I haven't found it. Now, what this is it's basically an altar of enchantment. If you finish the boss and you have the hearts and everything like that, you need to make this item, and it will infuse the heart with it, and then it will give you these items. It will make your armor a little stronger, which is a good thing. But again, this is new. They did not have this here at all. I'm a ranger. I think I use this armor because of the 298 protection on the chest. You have 100 health and 100 mana. And then this one right here, you know, it's the same. It is the same. This one, but the mana part is what I zeroed in on. This one can regen my health 200. This one right here is probably the one I should have wore. But again, you know, I didn't wear this one. Only because it just had 100 health. That's it. I wanted something that would give me, you know, 2 of something really good. So I went with this one instead. You can come here and check and upgrade your armor. You have the warrior section. You can upgrade your armor to where you can get way up there. But the key element you need is that. You need that heart. And then, of course, the mage. These are the mage items that you're going to need to unlock. Now, I don't know if they're really, really good. I think they are. I think they would probably really help you if you're fighting one of the big bosses. And that's it. Now, I was kind of bummed out because there's no weapons. You know, there's no weapons. But this is the only place where you can come over here with your item, and you have to make the item. You literally have to go back, and you're going to have to make, let's say, this item right here. You're going to have to make the gauntlets, and you're going to have a heart. So each one of this is like 4 hearts that you're going to have with these items, and that's going to cost a lot of material to make. And then you come here, you fuse it, you get it, you wear it, and then you're buffed up and you're ready to go. So yeah, this was not here until after the update. It popped up. I wish I could bring this back, but I guess it's kind of like an award thing. You know, you finished the game, here's some better armor for you to become stronger. That. Alright, I guess that's it, guys. Let's go ahead and go back to where I was. Let's see, right here. Go back to where I was, and I'll go ahead and end the video. I hope this helps out in any way, shape, or form. Again, I'm not an expert at the game. I've just been playing it for a very long time. I'm slowly learning as time goes on. Now, the altar that, you know, I showed you, the enchantment, you know, me and Native Janet ran into that after the update, and we're like, what the heck is that? It wasn't there before. Okay, and that's it, guys. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. I'm going to go back to bed because I'm tired. I need to rest, need to eat, need to relax. I'm glad I finally got this video done. I've been working on the supplies and stuff for a very, very long time. But anyway, this is Comanche Native and Dragon Queen, and we'll see you next time. Good night. It's daylight, but I don't care. I'm gonna get a suntan!